कि जब ये स्टार्टअप कोई चीज़ को शुरू करते हैं तो एसी कैबिन्स में शुरू नहीं करना है, क्लासरूम में जाके टीचर्स को मिलके समझ के फिर अपने प्रोडक्ट को, डिवाइस और को हमें डेवलप करना है, डिज़ाइन करना है. Number two, they have to understand that India is still a traditional company when it's country when it's come to teaching, because 80% of India's teaching is still offline in the classroom, where a teacher gives a personalized touch to a student. And that is what a technology-driven company or a edtech company needs to understand, and you need to understand before you take up any company ka product. कि how it has been designed, where it is in design, पीछे कौन है, टीचर था, अगर ये टीचर था और फिर एडटेक कंपनी में आया है तो येस इट मेक्स अ डिफरेंस बिकॉज वो टच मिलता है. तो वो सारी चीजें देख के हमें आगे बढ़ना चाहिए. दिस इज माय सजेशन.
Yeah, sir, that was a great answer. And I would really appreciate the audience, because to every answer, everybody's keenly listening, and it's not just listening, it's also responding and reciprocating with the vibe. One more thing, sir, as class owners, there are many apps, there are many vendors who come to us every day. This is our app, this. So as a coaching institute owner, what should be the strategy to implement software into the system? If you could enlighten us on that part.
बहुत अच्छा क्वेश्चन है. मैं शुरुआत ये करना चाहता हूं कि जब आप किसी सॉफ्टवेयर को सिलेक्ट करते हो, शॉर्टलिस्ट करते हो या सिलेक्ट करते हो, तो देखते क्या हो? क्या देखते हैं हम? क्या देखते हैं हम? यूजर फ्रेंडलीनेस. एनीथिंग एल्स इफ पीपल वांट टू रिप्लाई? हाँ जी. फीचर्स, यूजर फ्रेंडलीनेस, फीचर्स, सब साइड में. हाँ, सब साइड में. फैक्ट ये है कि हम प्राइस देखते हैं. हमारा प्रॉब्लम यहां से शुरू होता है कि हम प्राइस देखते हैं. What we must check upon things is very important. हमें प्राइस देखना है या वो क्या वैल्यू क्रिएट करने वाले हैं वो देखना है. हम देखने में मार खाते हैं. मैंने पहले भी ये कहा था, इफ आई रिपीट, सस्ता रोए 100 बार, महंगा रोए एक बार. और हम क्लास ओनर्स बार्गेनिंग में मास्टरी कर चुके हैं, पीएचडी कर चुके हैं, और शायद और भी अगर कोई डिग्री वर्ल्ड में है तो हम कर चुके हैं. तो प्रॉब्लम ये है कि हम सस्ता देख के लेते हैं या प्राइस देख के देते हैं, वैल्यूएशन देख के नहीं लेते. तो हमें वैल्यूएशन देखनी चाहिए. तो वैल्यूएशन कैसे देखेंगे हम? So there are 2-3 things that you need to understand before you take up a technology and you try to implement and execute it in your classes. Number 1, वो कितना इफेक्टिव है और एफिशिएंट है. नंबर 2, वो कितना वर्कलोड को कम करेगा. नंबर 3, मेरे टीचर्स इसको कितने जल्दी अडेप्ट कर पाएंगे ताकि उससे यूसेज परफेक्टली हो सके. ये 3 चीज अगर हम देखते हैं और फिर ये सोचते हैं कि इसका वैल्यूएशन क्या होना चाहिए, तो हम राइट टेक्नोलॉजी को ले पाएंगे. हमारा प्रॉब्लम ये है कि हम पहले प्राइस को देखते हैं फिर वैल्यू को देखते हैं. तो वी नीड टू रिवर्स द प्रोसेस, अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट इज बीन ऑफर्ड टू अस, अंडरस्टैंड हाउ इट वर्क्स, अंडरस्टैंड कि ये कितना इफेक्टिव एफिशिएंट होगा, अंडरस्टैंड ये कितना टाइम सेव करेगा, अंडरस्टैंड टीचर्स कितना जल्दी अडेप्ट कर सकता है, एंड देन यू पे फॉर इट. इट विल ऑटोमेटिकली कम एज अ वैल्यू टू यू. So price may not come as a value to you, but if you value and then pay the price, it will come as a value to you. I'm very sure about it.
क्या बात है ऑडियंस, क्या बात है. थैंक यू सो मच. थैंक यू सो मच सर. सर, वन लास्ट क्वेश्चन एंड आई वुड लाइक one word answer for this. At any point of time in the future, can technology completely replace the education system? Human interference, can it be eliminated for 100%?
Device can deliver content, teachers can deliver confidence, and so device can never replace a technology. It is bound to be there and always. आज से 5000 साल पहले भी गुरुकुल था, 5000 साल बाद भी गुरुकुल रहेगा. पर चेंज ये है कि पहले शायद हम पेड़ के नीचे पढ़ते थे, फिर क्लासरूम में पढ़ते थे, फिर टेक्नोलॉजी और अब स्मार्ट क्लासरूम से पढ़ते हैं। तो यहाँ अंडरलाइन स्टेटमेंट ये है, विद्यार्थी पहले भी थे, अब भी है, पर टीचर्स ने पहले भी अपने आप को अपग्रेड किया था और अब भी हम अपने आप को अपग्रेड करते रहे तो सस्टेन होते रहेंगे। थैंक यू।
Thank you so very much, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, audience. And I know this is the most awaited section of this panel discussion, having discussion with Shri Mahesh Shetty, sir. And sir, first of all, thank you so much. And I'm blessed to put my questions forth you. My first question, sir, because I believe that you are one of the most senior, like, people in Mumbai who have, like, you are the root of coaching in Mumbai. Well, that is what my belief system says. And today, when we look at the scenario, there is one thing which has come into play, that is homeschooling. It's like many people are going towards homeschooling. So, like, what I would like to ask you is it like an evolution of the whole ecosystem of education from the perspective of parents' opinion, or is it a like strategic boycott of parents towards the whole system?
So first of all, good evening all of you. The question he asked, that is homeschooling a solution to education system? Definitely not. But why people prefer homeschooling? That's the question he wants to be answered. Why they want homeschooling is for safety. Why they want homeschooling is for personalized learning. Why they want homeschooling? Because parents are educated and they feel they can do the job. It cannot ever replace school system. Yes, what is education is not understood only by anybody. They are treating the student as a product. Student is not a product, he is an emotional, social being who's standing in front of you. And we deal with only marks. We don't understand that he's a human and he's come here for a purpose. And that purpose is not thought of. That has to change. Education system will definitely survive. Let us treat kids as social, emotional, and above all, future of the world. Make them interact with you, talk with you, and let learning be interactive. The problem with our education is, it is one way. I bring interactive board, I bring mobile, I bring tabs. Still teacher wants to show off his knowledge, that I know more than you. I think so that philosophy has to stop. Then learning will be beautiful, and I think so schools will survive all challenges. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much, sir. That was a beautiful perspective of the whole scenario. And actually, you took up to the core of the question. It was exactly that what I wanted to ask you, but could not be so straight in framing myself. Sir, let me be very straight with the next question. My next question is, I want to compare time and the evolution over time. There was a time where faith was the only thing in teacher. Like student, parents, institutions having 100% faith into the teachers. Now with evolution into the coaching system, into the schooling system, into the whole of education system, there is one thing which I believe, means I am a bit confused about that, so I would like you to enlighten me on that. There's something called as feedback. Now taking feedback from a student who is literally not up to the caliber to judge the quality or understand the caliber of the teacher, but taking that feedback so seriously only on the point of view of admission or business, is this a correct measure or is it a correct practice?
First of all, what is feedback? Nobody likes. I don't think so anybody here is interested in feedback. Nobody. Feedback is helping ourselves. When I say ourselves, I include the child. If somebody tells me, सर आप इतना अच्छा मैथ्स नहीं पढ़ाते हैं और दूसरा टीचर ज़्यादा अच्छा पढ़ाता है, आप जाओ उसको लाओ, is a feedback. But will I take it? It's my salary, बाबा. बोले ये बच्चे को किसने राइट दिया मेरे को जज करने को? The whole point comes to only one thing, and that is, I know more than you. We have to give this up. We together can change the world. We should adapt it. If I tell मैं ज़्यादा पढ़ा हूँ, मुझे ज़्यादा आता है, believe me, it will not work. At least with this generation. Because अभी मैं पढ़ाता नहीं हूँ, but many teachers come and tell me, sir, आपके ज़माने में बच्चे सुनते थे, अभी नहीं सुनते हैं. बोला इसलिए नहीं सुनते हैं क्योंकि उनको आता है. हम खाली एक टेक्स्ट बुक पे डिपेंड थे. वो चिट्ठी फाड़ के आता है क्लास के अंदर, आपका इतिहास लिख के आता है. He knows everything. Help him to become better human being.